It is the most recognized object in the world, a symbol of speed, passion, and Italian arrogance.
But underneath the shiny red paint, it is a beast born from fire and molten metal.
We are in Maranello, Italy, the only place on Earth where these legends are born.
It starts in the foundry. Here, we don't buy engines. We bake them from scratch. Raw aluminum ingots are thrown into a furnace heated to 800 degrees Celsius. The metal melts into a silver soup. It must be pure. One bubble of air could destroy the engine at top speed. The liquid is poured into sand molds. This is the V8 engine block taking shape. Once cooled, the sand is shattered. The aluminum heart emerges, rough and gray. Now, the robots take over. CNC machines carve the rough block with surgical precision.
They drill the cylinders where the pistons will eventually scream at 9,000 RPM.
While the engine is born, the body is built next door. We start with aerospace-grade aluminum sheets.
Robots weld the frame together. They move so fast, they look like they are dancing.
This is the chassis, the skeleton that protects the driver at 200 miles per hour.
The aluminum body is strong, but naked. Before it can wear the red dress, it must be protected.
The car is fully submerged in an anti-corrosion bath. The entire body rotates underwater like a
Once dried, it enters the paint booth. This is where science becomes art.
The robots apply the Rosso Corsa, racing red, the most famous color in automotive history.
The paint is electrostatically charged. It pulls itself onto the metal like a magnet. Zero waste.
After the clear coat, the body is baked in an oven. The paint hardens into a glass-like shell.
Meanwhile, the engine block has returned from the robots. Now, humans take over.
Every Ferrari engine is hand-assembled by a single technician. It is a puzzle of thousands of parts.
The pistons are inserted into the cylinders. These will slide up and down 100 times a second.
The crankshaft is installed, the heavy steel spine that converts explosions into rotation.
The cylinder heads are bolted on. Inside, 32 titanium valves wait to breathe air. Exact tension.
Finally, the iconic red covers are placed on top. Testa Rossa, the red head.
While the engine is cold metal, the interior is warm skin. We use only the finest leather.
We use bull hides from Northern Europe. No barbed wire fences there, so the skin has no scratches.
The leather is cut by laser computer, but stitched by Italian grandmothers.
The steering wheel is the connection between man and machine. It takes hours to wrap by hand.
The dashboard is assembled. It looks like the cockpit of a fighter jet.
Now, the most critical moment, the marriage. The body is slowly lowered onto the engine. If they don't align within a millimeter, everything stops. Click. The body meets the soul. Bolts are tightened. The car is now one piece. We install the seats. They are bucket seats, designed to hug you during high G turns. Then, the glass. The windshield is glued in by a robot to ensure a waterproof seal. Finally, the wheels. Massive 20-inch rims wrapped in sticky rubber. The wheel nuts are tightened. These tires are the only thing keeping the car on the road at 200 miles per hour.
The car is built, but it hasn't breathed yet. It goes to the dyno.
The young adult Hispanic male technician sits inside. He doesn't use a key. He presses the red start button on the steering wheel.
The V8 roars to life. It is a sharp, aggressive bark. The entire room vibrates.
We push the car to the limit while standing still. The rollers spin at top speed.
The exhaust manifolds get so hot they glow cherry red. This is the stress test.
If the engine survives this, it goes to the wind tunnel, the Galleria del Vento.
We shoot streams of white smoke over the body to see how it cuts through the air. A thin, perfect line of float. Every curve on a Ferrari has a purpose. It pushes the car down onto the road.
Before it leaves the factory, it gets its jewelry, the badges.
The silver horse on the front grille, the symbol of a World War I flying ace.
Now, the final exam. The Fiorano circuit, Ferrari's private backyard racetrack.
A professional test driver takes the wheel. He is not gentle. He is here to find faults.
He launches the car 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. It hurts your neck.
He throws it into the corners, drifting a $250,000 machine. After the violence of the track, the car returns to the factory. It is dirty, but alive. It needs a bath.
It enters the light tunnel. A room so bright it reveals flaws invisible to the human eye.
A master inspector wearing white gloves runs his hands over every inch. He feels what he cannot see.
Everything is covered. The seats, the steering wheel, the floor mats. We wrap it like a newborn baby.
It is loaded onto a specialized transporter. No open trailers here. It travels in a sealed box. It travels across the world to a dealership in Dubai, Los Angeles, or London.
The new owner arrives. He has waited 2 years for this moment. The sheet is pulled back by a middle-aged East Asian man. The red beast is revealed. It looks fast, even when parked.
He is handed the key. It is just a piece of plastic and metal, but it unlocks a monster.
This is not just a car. It is a Ferrari. Subscribe for more machines that run the world.